time for a new makeover. Okay, well, dropped Solar off at home. I will say, what a weird series of unfortunate events. Alright, well, they said my training starts now, so... Alright, Reya, I'm ready. Wherever you are, I don't know how I'm gonna do... What is that? Oh my god! What the hell? Reya. Oh, hi. Jesus, quite a flashy entrance, I will say. Jeez. So, anyway, so you said, of course, that my training starts now, so what exactly am I gonna be learning? If I'm ever gonna master this power.
First, you're going to learn how to communicate with the energy inside your body. I can help you achieve that.
Okay, well... well, teach me, oh wise one.
I will inform you that me being out here in the tangible world is taking a toll on your body as we speak.
Oh! Well, thanks for the reminder. You probably should have told me that we were at the cave. Anyway...
Either way, the way that we can establish connection between you and the soul energy is by meditation.
Oh man. Alright, well, I've been doing a good job of that anyway, so... why not?
Now,
okay.
I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
And I want you to feel the energy inside of you. Don't try to force it out.
Right, I get it.
Feel every sense in your body. Feel every movement, every heartbeat, every breath that you take. And then you will eventually feel the neutral soul energy that lives inside of you at all times.
Okay. Alright. So establishing a neutral connection is what you would say. Okay.
Correct.
Alright. Well, alright. I guess I'll give it a shot. Here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Listen to every noise around you. Every tingle in your body, even if it's just the smallest ones. Pay attention to the ground around you. Be rooted to the earth. Be in touch with the sky. The flickies tweeting. And the energy inside your body. Now tell me, what do you feel?
A lot of positive energy. It's like...
Good.
It's like as if it wants me to draw it out, but I know I can't.
That mentality will only ensure that you can't. You need to change your mindset. Tell yourself, I can and I will learn how to use this power.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. And what? Do I release it out now? I feel myself urging to do it. Okay.
Allow the energy inside of you to release.
Okay.
There you go. did
You
you
know
feel?
what? Honestly, I feel great. I don't feel any pain at all. Wait, actually, before we go any further, how long can I keep you out here?
I'd say at the most 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh man. Alright. That's fine. I'll take my chances. Okay.
Now, you said that you could go supernova, correct?
Yes, this is Nova.
Now tell me, how exactly do you achieve supernova?
Well, from what Shadow told me, is that the form is unlocked from rage. But however, he told the reason why I can't stay in it for so long because I'm caught up in that rage. I lose myself in it. Because of that, that's why I can't stay in it for long. He told me that I can get angry, but as long as I don't lose myself in it, I'll have better control over that power.
What if I told you that you don't have to get angry in order to transform?
Huh? I mean, that's all I've ever known, though. That's all I've ever known all my life. It's just like whole pain of loss thing. I mean, of course, Shadow found that
You're
stupid.
thinking like a Saiyan. You're
I
not
know.
thinking like a wielder of the Soul Emeralds.
Yeah, I know.
Get attuned to the energy you feel inside of you right now.
Right.
If you listen close enough, you might be able to hear the soul energy trying to speak to you.
You know, for some reason, I hear whispers. Is that normal?
That's good. Yes, it is. Much like the Chaos Emeralds that you're used to, the Soul Emeralds are also alive.
I see. What do I do?
Establish a connection. Listen to them. Listen to what they're saying. They may be only whispers now, but perhaps in the future, you'll hear them more clearly. They can help and guide you, as I am doing right now.
Right. If I just listen to them.
You're doing it. Don't lose yourself.
It's overwhelming. The power. It's so rage-inducing.
Don't let the rage consume you. Focus on the positive energy swirling around you. Very good.
Feeling supernova right now,
You've done it.
especially with all this rage built up. It feels like a huge weight is being laid down on me. So that's what it feels like when I'm not
What is that?
rage-induced by this.
What is that weight? What is holding you back?
Everything I've been through. I don't want the same thing to happen to other people. I don't want the same thing to happen to either Surge or Blaze or Solar or anyone. It's a huge weight on my shoulders, but somehow I can make it through it. I've done it before.
No. You will not. You will eventually succumb. You fear the past. Why? The past cannot hurt you.
It's hurt me so many
It's
times.
past.
It's hurt me to the
You're not
point where it's
listening.
constantly happening.
You're not listening. You fear the past. You fear of it happening again. Tell me, how many times has the same thing repeated over and over again?
Is that sheer constantly torturing me? The trauma from my childhood? And then me losing my world and everyone that I could ever care about. At the same time, it always happens. Even the whole Fleetway incident, it still wraps up in my mind, wondering if it'll happen again, over and over until I lose myself. That's why I want to make sure that it doesn't happen to anyone else. I don't want people to end up like me.
There's your problem. You speak these things over yourself. The words that you speak, they hold power. They hold weight, they hold meaning. I'm not saying that the things that you went through are your own cause, but rather your own fear, holding yourself back, and unintentionally allowing these things to happen.
The truth is, it is my fault. My world is gone because I couldn't stop Bashir from destroying everything before I could even be there to stop it. And then the whole Fleetway incident when I was corrupted by one.
Multiverse Sonic, it is not your fault. None of what happened to you. It is the people in your lives that sought to destroy it. Those people are solely the ones to blame.
Right. Then what should I do? Make them suffer?
No. Revenge is not ideal. Revenge will only brood more violence. And that will only brood even more violence and bring more pain and suffering to this world. You need to let go.
I try. But when I do, something always happens. People die. People get hurt. And
There's that mindset again. Listen to yourself. You're cursing yourself. What if something good happens? What if something bad doesn't go wrong? What then? You can't plague yourself with the what ifs. You have destroyed yourself mentally and will continue to do so if you continue down that path.
Just the weight of it. It hurts so much.
Wait, I can help. There.
God. I don't know if I'll even be able to pull off letting go of or even come to terms with what happened in the past. Is it even possible for someone who has such a weak mindset such as me?
We're not training just your body. We're also training your mind.
I see. Still though, I have to get this power under control. It all starts with me coming to terms with what happened in the past. What would happen once that happens, though? Once I end up coming to terms with it? I mean, of course, yeah, I'll come to terms with it, but the trauma will still be there.
Of course it will. It will never go away. What the point of the matter is to accept what happened to you. to accept what happened to your friends, your family, and your world. There is nothing you can do to change it. Past is the past. The future is unknown. But today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
Okay. So, in order to establish a true connection, I need to first be able to conquer myself and what I went through.
Correct.
Come to terms with it. And only then will I be able to understand this power completely. But would I be on my own from then on?
No. You will never be on your own. I will always be at your side. I will always be in here.
By the way, I have a question. Were you the only wielder, aside from Blaze? Or is Blaze really the second wielder?
There were many guardians, but none of them were trained in the art of wielding them.
So they
Not
were
in the way
in
that I
charge of
was.
protecting them and rather than using them? Huh.
Correct.
So it seems like both you and Blaze both not only have the guardian role, but also a wielder too. Wow, and I'm just a wielder. Jeez, so I really am the
Since I
third
had no
wielder.
kin of my own. Since I had no kin of my own, I had nobody to pass it along to. I bound my soul with the soul emeralds before I could teach anybody how to properly wield them.
And I became one of those lucky people. I guess it was fate that drew me to this moment then.
Call it what you want. Fate, destiny, or even chance. But what matters now is that you have them.
Right.
And I'm placing my trust in you to use them properly.
I know. Once that happens, the power won't be my own. It'll be ours.
Correct. You've already conquered the first step. Accepting that the power isn't just yours.
Right. Okay. Well, so, now that you taught me something, I guess I can teach you something in regards to holding someone dear to you. Let me see, what can I use as an example? I guess I could start with Goku. See, when I first met Goku, he actually came through a rift in my world. Apparently, like, Bulma was working on some kind of time machine to go see Trunks again. And apparently the time machine kind of messed up and it opened up a rift to my world, and then that's how Goku met me. Turns out we were from the same universe, just two different Earths. Well, two different planets to be precise. Goku knew about the dark energy that was in my body, which was Zeshir. By the time that happened, well, he knew about it. He sensed it from me. He offered to train me after some time of getting to know him, and that's when I first got Super. And it turns out the more angry I got, the more powerful my dark form became. That was when I lost Goku. That's when I got the second phase of my dark transformations. And then, after that, well, the rest is just history. I thought of Goku as a parent figure because my parents, they wanted to use me as a weapon in their war. It was with the Mobians and the Black Arms. Sadly, the Mobians lost the war. But, in a last-ditch effort, my father used the Scepter of Darkness to trap Zeshir in my body, not just to suppress my disease because it was killing me, but to also use me as a weapon. So that's fun. I believe now you can understand where most of my trauma comes from. It's not just my torture, it's not just from losing my world, but it's also from my parents. I realized that they never cared about me. They never cared about me. They only used me as a weapon in their selfish war. And that's that. All of its history from there. But I realized that to hold someone dear, you gotta think of at least one or a couple people that you want to protect. And then once you have that, you could say you'll have a power that you never experienced before. It can make you strong as well. Friendship is probably the most powerful thing anyone could ever have.
Say, you are awful close with that Tails of yours, yes?
Oh yeah, of course.
You two got awful close pretty quick. Why is that?
Sonic's always gotta have a Tails on his side. At first, that's what I thought at first, but then the more close I got with Solar, the more I began to understand he means everything to me. He's like my own family, my own little bro. Hell, I could, like, probably at some point I call Shadow the same thing. Surge, on the other hand, there's something about her that's so mysterious. Even I don't know. Maybe I'll figure that out soon. But
what is it that drew you close to your Tails?
What's that?
What is it that drew you close to your Tails? To Solar.
Honestly, I felt comfort. I felt comfort when I was around him, and also the fact that we relate so much. We were casted away like we were nothing. We lost people that we cared about. That's all there is to it. We related so much that we just clicked right there and then. Didn't take me a while to realize that.
So, trauma, pain, can bring people together?
You could say that. Or it could just be none of those. You could end up with someone that's happy and you're ending up being sad. If that happy person is with you, you'll end up becoming happy.
I have noticed that you have changed.
What? In what way? A good way or a bad way?
In a good way. Since you met all your friends, you're different.
Honestly, it takes me a while to realize that I changed. I'm always used to people saying it for me. Me, though, I can't say that for myself.
It is hard to see change within oneself.
Yeah.
But I will say, with every day, I see more of that Sonic that was lost in you so long ago.
Maybe one day I'll get it back. One day. But anyway. So, is time almost up? Okay, well then, how are you gonna get back in? Wait, what's going on? That was something. Conquer myself, huh? How am I gonna do that? Maybe Shadow knows. I'm gonna go to him, probably. But first, I need a nap. I'm gonna go back home. I'll do all that tomorrow. Jeez. Like I said before, what a weird series of unfortunate events.